Morning everyone.
Morning.
Welcome to our final day in Singapore. It doesn't really count as a day though, because we're just about to go get on a plane back to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So we've been for breakfast this morning in the executive lounge. Wanted to soak all the remaining bits of that we could have. Just so nice, this hotel. I couldn't recommend staying here more if you can afford it.
It's the Conrad Centennial, if you don't know.
Yeah, Conrad Centennial Singapore. The staff, the service, the room, the bed, everything's just been perfect.
Yeah, it's been amazing. One of the best hotels we've probably ever stayed in. So
easily.
Very nice. So yeah, we were just having breakfast in the executive lounge, which was lovely. We went there a couple of days ago and filmed some of it. The majority of the stuff's the same. They just change a few things every day.
Yeah.
So if you want to see what the breakfast's like, then just check out the previous video. But it's nice because we always seem to have a window seat in there, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. And the outlook is stunning.
Yeah, it's very nice.
So we're going to be going downstairs to check out in just a moment. We'll be taking a taxi to Changi Airport, Cathay Pacific, fly from Terminal 4. So we'll be flying from there. Everything's scheduled to be on time. We've got our seats booked. We're all checked in. We've just got to drop the bags off. So I'm sure it won't take too long. I'm sure that they're very efficient. Yeah. They have been every other time we've been with them, haven't they, so far? So we leave. Our flight leaves at 12:55. It's currently coming up to 10 o'clock. So just about 3 hours before the flight at the moment. We land in Hong Kong at about 5 o'clock. 5:15, I think it's scheduled to be, but I've had a look at the other flights on the Flight Radar app, and they've all landed a lot earlier than what they've said. They allow 4 hours and 20 minutes for this flight, but I don't think it will take that long.
Yeah, we'll see how long it takes, but we're not sure what we're going to do when we get there. So we're staying at the Marriott, aren't we? At the hotel.
At the airport.
Yeah, in Hong Kong. So we're not sure what we're going to get up to, but we'll take you along. And it's technically a travel day, but not as fun as always.
It's a sad travel day, this, isn't it? Because we're leaving this gorgeous hotel and this amazing city, or country even.
So one final look out of our bedroom view for you to end on. Bye, Singapore.
And as you promised, you'll be back, yeah?
Yes, definitely. In the taxi, duck tours. Off to the airport.
Very sad.
Very sad. The guy was speaking to us at the front desk, wasn't he? He was so nice.
Yeah.
And we were leaving. So yeah, sad times. We're at Terminal 4 now. Taxi didn't take very long at all.
It took like 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes-ish. So it was, how much was it? 16, did you say? $18 roughly.
So that's about £11.
Probably can't hear you, so he said about £11. So yeah, we're just walking over to the bag drop area now. So the terminal looks really nice though, so I'll just turn it around so you can see quickly what it looks like. All the terminals is pretty fancy here. It's a really nice airport. So we will let you know once the bag drop's all sorted. So we're just coming up, I think it's number 6 maybe. It says cafe number 6. So yeah, hopefully we can just use all these self-check-in ones. Because last time these were super easy, so...
I like them.
Yeah, we're going to just use these bag drop tags ourselves and then check in with you once we've done that.
So we've dropped our bags off. Bag drop really straightforward and simple, and actually it's quite ideal because our flight's within 24 hours of each other. The bags are going to go all the way to Heathrow, so we had to do a quick mad dash and repack some stuff because we didn't think that was going to happen. But it's really ideal because it means when we come off our flight at Hong Kong, we don't have to wait at the baggage carousel, and we can just go straight through and find the hotel, which I'm sure will be easy enough to do. Yeah, really simple. They've again got the self-service bag drop, so we did that. And yeah, we're about to go through airport security now, which I'm sure is really smooth because it's Changi Airport, which is the best airport in the world apparently. You can tell, even though this is Terminal 4, so it's not one of their bigger ones, but it's huge. So I can't even imagine what Terminal 1 looks like. I bet that is massive. But we're going to go and go through security now, and we'll take you along with us. Obviously we can't film any of that, but yeah, we'll take you with us.
All sorted, through security.
Yeah, it didn't take long at all, did it?
No, didn't even have to get out, take our watch off, take liquids out.
Laptops out of bags, they were like, no, just leave it all in, we can see it fine,
Easy breezy, so that was really good. So we just walked through duty free, looks very nice.
Yeah, it seems very airy and spacious, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's really high ceilings, so it's really nice because it doesn't feel like you're getting cramped in.
No, not at all.
Feels like a very nice terminal, so...
We've got an hour and 40 minutes until the flight, so I think we're just going to have a little browse. Not hungry because we ate at the hotel, obviously we had breakfast there this morning.
Yeah, so
yeah, just have a
I'm not
little
sure
explore.
what's around on this terminal, so we'll just have a little look, to be fair.
I think it's one of the smaller terminals, Terminal 4, but that's not a bad thing.
No, but it's still really nice and lovely. Very spacious, like we just said. So yeah, we're going to have a little walk around, and then we'll head over to the gate once we know which one it is. So they had a really nice coach store here. It was a really big one. So I had a look in there, and we're just at the departures board now. So you said it was which one?
12:55 CX690 to Hong Kong, gate G19.
Yeah. G19. So it's this one. They've even got a tiger den for tiger beer. It's cool. WH Smith's. Don't know why they've got that, but you know. But this is just what some of it looks like, just at the front. So we've just come through over here behind this board. There's the coach door. But yeah, it's really lovely. Pretty decorations in the airport. These are real plants as well. Look how there's just plants and greenery in here. It just makes it feel so much nicer. Can't go anywhere without a little bit of Disney. This little shop we're in sells these little figurine statues. Some of them are about 30 Singapore dollars. Some of them are more. The bigger ones obviously more. But yeah, a little bit of Disney for you at the airport. So if you're flying from T4 and you're at gate H1 to 8, you can also go down this slide, which isn't open at the moment, but looks well good. And there's a climbing net for children. So this airport is amazing, and I really want to go down the slide. So we're going to head over to the gate now. We're at the gate now, G19. There's the plane. It's nice and quite quiet still around here. There's even a games area just over there as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we're just going to wait to board now. Hopefully it's not too long, and hopefully it leaves on time, fingers crossed. We're on the way to board, back to Hong Kong. It's exciting to go back to Hong Kong. We've been talking we might go into the city depending on how much time we've got. So if we land early-ish, yeah. So we may take a little trip back into Hong Kong City. So stay tuned to find out if we do or not. We're probably just going to try check in first at the hotel. Just a plane. Good morning.
Is it G or B?
Thank you. Have our seats.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So we're just sat in our seats now. We're in seats 68A and B. It's a slightly older aircraft than the one that we flew out on. So this is the A350-900 rather than the A350-1000, but it's exactly the same. And to be fair, if I show you the leg room, we can stretch out more or less unlimited. So it's really good. The entertainment system seems exactly the same. You've got your tray table just here. You've got another little table here where you can put your drinks. You've got your seat back pocket here, and we are finally sat in a window seat, so we should be able to take some footage of the plane taking off and landing as well. So yeah, overall I'm sure it's going to be a nice flight.
Finally, and just as importantly, enjoy the journey.
So my vegetarian meal's just come. I've got some fruit here, some juice, a bread roll, and then what looks like to be some sort of lasagna or cannellini style type pasta, which looks quite nice with some vegetables. So we'll let you know what it's like later on, and Ollie will show you his meal when his comes as well.
So my meal's just come. There were two options. You could have the chicken with rice or the fish with polenta. So I went for the chicken. You get a fruit pot, just like what Kieran had. A bread roll with some Lurpak. And then I will try and open this up for you. So you get the chicken with rice. So it looks nice, and we're gonna tuck into it now. So on top of the meal, you also got a Haagen-Dazs ice cream, cookies and cream. Looks really nice, and we both got one. So gonna tuck into that now. So we're just starting the descent into Hong Kong now. We're about 15 minutes away. Been a really smooth flight, really nice, comfortable again. Just a shame that we got a little bit delayed on the runway at Singapore. So although we pushed back on time and had a really short flight time allocated, we're going to end up arriving not late, but just not early, which is a shame. But hopefully we should be touching down in about 15 minutes. Overall, really pleasant flight experience. Cabin crew were fantastic again as always, and yeah, just enjoyed it. And looking forward to the flight back to Heathrow with Cathay Pacific tomorrow. We've just arrived at the Marriott after getting through customs and doing all that. It was really easy to get to. You take the Airport Express over to the Asia World Expo I think it's called, which is what we're in now. It takes literally 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's very fast.
And then we've checked in, we've got an executive room, so we have lounge access. We'll give you a full room tour later on, but what we're doing is we're rushing back to take the Airport Express so that we can actually go into Hong Kong for a few hours, because it is only 6:30, so we've got plenty of time.
Yeah, so we're going to go in for a few hours, have something to eat, maybe have a look at the harbour front, because it'll be nice. Just to really do something and make the most of being back in Hong Kong, really.
The only annoying thing is that it started raining, but the hotel has given us an umbrella to use.
Because we have both our umbrellas are in the big cases, which are with Cathay Pacific, so we've got no umbrellas.
But it should be fine. Hopefully it's going to stop raining soon, because it didn't say it was going to rain. But yeah, so we're just on our way now back to the Airport Express, and we'll let you know what we get up to.
We've made it to Kowloon Station on the Express. Really chill.
It's a bit warmer here as well. We're both really cold because we've come from 35 degrees and it was, this way here, 35 degrees and it's 23 here, and it just started chucking it down. So
it's
we're both a little bit chilly.
We're going to head towards the harbour front. Might go to Cheesecake Factory. We're not sure. It's Friday night. It's probably going to be really busy, and it's only walk-ins because I tried to call them and ask if you could reserve.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just looked on the website.
No, I rang them when you were checking in.
Oh.
There you go. Even Ollie didn't know I rang them. So I rang them and they said no, walk-ins only. So I probably say it's going to be busy. So we might go there, we might go somewhere else. We don't know.
I mean, because we're a table of two usually, and if they're doing just walk-ins for everyone, we probably won't wait that long.
Maybe not. And obviously the later it gets, the quieter it will get.
It's just coming up to 7:30 now.
So yeah, hopefully we will have something nice to eat, have a look on the harbour front, have a drink maybe, and then we'll head back to the airport, Marriott. So
we were just saying we're really grasping on trying to make this holiday last.
Anything we can do to not make it end.
But to be fair, actually, just to let you know, it's 100 Hong Kong dollars for a return from the airport to Kowloon. So it's not too bad, which is about 10 quid return per person. And I mean, and it's quite a long journey, and it's a nice train, isn't it? So
it is a nice
train. It's not that bad at all.
So yeah, it's just nice to be back in Hong Kong, and obviously get ready for going home tomorrow.
Boo.
We're back in the centre now, not far from the harbour and Harbour City. So we're just coming up to Cheesecake Factory. So hopefully they won't have a long wait. It's just in this building called
We'll wait and see.
the Gateway. So it's basically just at the end of all the fancy shops on Canton Road, which is basically where Harbour City is.
I think there's a queue out the door.
Honestly, there's a queue out of the door. Maybe there's not, who knows. Ooh, we're nearly there. So it is here. It looks busy. Let's see what the situation is. So, update. About a 2-hour wait, and it is 6:45 already. So
They said come back at 9:15.
yeah. So, I mean, we don't know if we're going to wait.
Get a
that
drink
long.
somewhere.
Yeah, we might wait that long. We might not.
We could go to Temple Street
Yeah.
and have a drink there.
So we're going to decide what we're going to do, but we may go back there in a little bit. But it seemed very busy, didn't it? And that was even to sit at the bar as well. He was like, no difference. Like,
Yeah.
that's the queue. So we've got a return ticket, so we can go back if we want, or if we don't want to, we'll just do something else and not go back.
To be fair, I mean the Airport Express runs till midnight, so we can go if we want to.
And the executive lounge at the Marriott is also open till midnight as well.
Yeah.
So we can always go in there afterwards to get any drinks or anything if we want to. So
Yeah.
we're going to decide what we're going to do. We've just had a little drink, haven't we, at a bar near the
Kieran
harbour
took me
front?
to an Irish bar in Hong Kong.
Well, there was no other places to go and we wanted to sit down for a drink, okay?
Well, yeah, we sat down.
You had 2 Asahi, so I think you're
I
alright.
had a Sake.
I had
So
a
now
glass
we're
of
just
wine.
walking back to Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, so we went to the harbour front, the Symphony of Lights was on, so we saw that, didn't we, for just a few minutes.
Yeah, just the end of it.
So that was nice. It was nice to see the harbour one last time, and then we went for a drink, and then we're just walking back over to Cheesecake Factory because it's already 9:15, which actually
Went pretty
the
quickly,
last hour and a
didn't
half
it?
has gone so fast.
Yeah. It's
But-
because it's going home time tomorrow. Boo.
but
We were just chatting to the barman, and he was saying that if you wanted to move to Hong Kong, there's a lot of jobs going at the moment, and they're crying out for people. So,
yeah, a lot of job opportunities in Hong Kong if anyone's interested.
so hey, one of our videos might be we're moving to Hong Kong.
Probably not, but that would be pretty cool. Would never rule it out. So yeah, it's been really nice, hasn't it, to come back. Oh, went the wrong way. It's been so nice to come back into the city just for a few hours. Just make the most of our last evening, really,
Yeah.
before we go back home tomorrow. So yeah, we're just gonna walk up to Cheesecake Factory and we will show you what we get. We won't show you the menu because the menu is just so extensive, it's just crazy. And it will be, the majority of stuff will be quite similar to America anyway. So we'll just show you what food we actually buy or eat. Yeah, I'm rambling. See you at Cheesecake Factory. We're in Cheesecake Factory, so I think Ollie's going to order this Italian trio, and I think I'm going to order cauliflower tacos. I've got a nice cocktail. Was it called Typhoon something?
Typhoon Lagoon.
There's not Typhoon Lagoon. Oh my god, honestly. Can't remember what it's called. Typhoon. Bear with. Typhoon something. Oh my god, I don't even know. Typhoon Punch, that's it. Ollie's got an Asahi. And then the famous breads come, yes. So we'll show you the food when it comes. Asahi Element. Food's come. Here's my cauliflower tacos, which look really good actually. And then Ollie's trio of Italy is humongous.
It smells so cheesy.
Ollie asked, will the portions be the same here as in America? Yes, they are.
Evening, everyone.
Hey.
So we're back in the hotel room after a lovely last evening in Hong Kong.
It's been so nice, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was really nice to go back into the city after landing back from Singapore. So we went to the harbour front, we went to an Irish bar.
Yeah, just for a
Kieran.
drink. And then we went to Cheesecake Factory, which was...
And then
oh my
beasted
God.
out. Oh, so full. But it was nice, to be fair, really nice. Then we just took the Airport Express back to the Asia World Expo and then walked back to the hotel.
Yeah.
Really easy to get to.
And then had a drink downstairs in the lobby, and then we've just come upstairs now. It's nearly midnight, so we are very tired.
Yeah, really tired tonight.
And ready for a lay-in tomorrow before we fly back to London.
Yeah,
So,
luckily we don't have to get up too early. The flight tomorrow is at 1:30 in the afternoon, so we'll get to the airport. To be fair, we don't have to rush because our big bag's already meeting us in Heathrow, hopefully.
Yeah, we don't have any of that stuff to check in. It's just a little carry-on we've got, and we've
just
got
go straight through
minimal
security
stuff with us, so
yeah,
it should be pretty smooth. What we'll do is we'll show you a bit of the room tomorrow. We haven't even we've literally been in the room 5 minutes, and that's it.
And then went straight out because we wanted to get back into Hong Kong.
So we'll probably give you a little bit of a tour tomorrow of the room, and then we'll go for breakfast, so we'll try and show you that as well.
Yeah.
But what we'll do is we will show you obviously travelling back to London tomorrow as well, and whatever we get up to at the airport.
Yeah, we'll probably like combine this into one video. So
yeah, probably. So we'll see you in the next video.
one, which might be the same one. So see you in the next one.
But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed our little travel day. So yeah, make sure you like and comment and subscribe for all of our future trips as well. So thanks for watching.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Welcome to our travel day home.
Yeah.
Long flight coming up, 14 hours.
Officially going home.
Boo. So we've just gotten up. It's just come up to, well, not just gotten up. We've gotten ready. It's coming up to 9 o'clock in the morning. We're at the SkyCity Marriott at Hong Kong Airport. Had a really good night's sleep.
Yeah, it was
Comfy.
decent. Yeah.
Really nice room. We'll give you a full room tour after we've got everything packed up, so then it's a little bit cleaner. But we're going to go down for breakfast now. Because when you book an executive room, you can pick whether you have breakfast either in the lounge or in the restaurant. The guy at the reception said just go to the restaurant. It's way better and there's a lot more selection, which I'm sure it's not way better, but it will be a lot more selection. Like they'll just have a few continental bits in the lounge.
Yeah, probably. So we're going to check that out. We'll show you breakfast as long as we can film really downstairs, and then we'll give you a bit of a room tour, and then we'll head to the airport. So just heading up to breakfast now.
Yes, please.
So it doesn't look too busy, which is good. So we'll show you what food there's on offer.
Okay, so you have a variety of juices and dragon fruit smoothie. You also have hot water here for teas and coffees. There's a little kids station here, which I don't think is open or has anything yet, but there is one. There's cereal, fruits and everything like that here, and porridge. You've got fresh milk and soya milk there. You've got yogurts, muesli, fresh fruit, cheese, and cold cuts and salad there. Over here you've got the hot food. So you've got noodle station and bun station. You've got hot food here, so you've got noodles with vegetables, tofu with mushrooms, and some sauteed vegetables. Then you've got more Western choices here, so eggs, sausage, spring rolls, bacon, and over here you've got more cakes, bagels, pastries, fresh pancakes, the toaster. So yeah, it looks really good. So we're gonna get some breakfast now and then we'll show you what we get. I'll take you over to the Western food now because it's a little bit quieter. So yeah, you've got baked beans, sausages, tomatoes, scrambled eggs, sauteed potatoes with onion, some gammon, so yeah, we've got lots of nice food to choose from. I think Kieran's found some Haagen-Dazs.
gluten-free.
Oh, it's a gluten-free section. That's really good. So you've got some gluten-free cereal, some gluten-free bread, and a separate toaster, which is actually just for gluten-free. And I think that's really good, actually. So we've just come into the executive lounge, and when you walk in, you'll have to check in and tell them what your room number is. So, yeah, there's lots of space, some private little meeting space as well, where they've got computer access and printers as well. It's nice and quiet, so we can give you a nice tour of this. So yeah, you've got loads of room, just like at the Conrad, and there will be continental breakfast that's served here every morning if you've got lounge access. So over here you've got teas and coffees, you've got soft drinks available, you've got pastries, a toaster, hello, jams, everything like that, juices, there's some scrambled eggs, a little bit of cheese. I'm sure that there's usually more cheese on it than that. Some cereals and fruits, and then yogurts, milk and fruit. So it looks really nice. And there's Kieran. So the executive lounge is open, I believe, 6:30 until midnight, so it's open for a really long time. And yeah, it looks nice. There's more selection downstairs, so if you want a better or bigger breakfast, then I'd suggest going down there. But it's still nice, and yeah.
Quiet.
Nice and very quiet. There's only one person in here at the moment.
Room tour.
Room tour time.
Oh, bit close.
So, as we've said to you, we're staying in the SkyCity Marriott at Hong Kong International Airport, even though it's not directly at the airport. And we are staying in a 1 king bed executive room. So, come with me and I'll show you around. So you walk in, obviously, got a nice little vestibule area. To my left or your right, we've got the wardrobes. So in here you get some robes, you've got a safe, iron, slippers, ooh, a shoehorn, and a brush, a shoe brush. So lots of storage, plenty of hangers. Then we go into the main sitting room. You've got a nice little area to put your suitcases here. In here you've got a fridge, plenty big enough. You've also got tea and coffee making facilities. Glasses, there's a bottle opener there as well. So we'll just close that up. You've got a nice big TV screen, and Kieran pointed this out, but you've also got a TV channel guide as well. Ice bucket, and I believe if you're staying in the executive room, they come and do a turn down service and they fill your ice bucket up because that's got cold condensation on. You've got a nice big king size bed.
What are you doing?
Very comfy. Nice little work desk space. Chaise longue, which has got our little suitcase on. And then we've just got a view which overlooks the bay, the waterfront. So that's quite nice. Windows are a little bit mucky, but it's fine. Over here you've got plug sockets next to the work desk, and you've got plug sockets and USB sockets either side of the bed. Everything's sort of like touch screen as well, or touch rather than actual switches to turn the lights on. You've got obviously drawer space and everything like that. But come this way and we'll show you the bathroom next. So the bathroom, a little bit hidden. Oh, the lighting's probably not going to be great in here, and a little bit echoey. So you've got a shower over the bath. You've also got some really nice toiletries that come with this. So you've got This Works branded. So you've got shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel. Nice big sink, vanity unit. You also get loads of little toiletries in here. So you get stuff like mouthwash, shower cap. You get a couple of dental kits, shaving kits, everything like that. In here, I have taken it out, but you also got some bath salts if you wanted to have a nice bath. Plenty of towels and everything like that. close that up just for now. So if we go back into the main bedroom area, that's really everything I think to show you of the room tour. We will have shown you the executive lounge. We will have also shown you breakfast. I believe there is a spa and swimming pool, but I don't think we can get access to that, so we can't show you that, unfortunately. But yeah, really nice hotel, and we've really enjoyed it and would recommend it. I think it is classed as a 5-star hotel, and also we just booked it direct through Marriott, which gave us the cheapest rate.
Ollie's just checking out now, so thought I'd just show you the lobby area. So there's the check-in desks, and there's some really nice seating. This is where we sat last night just to have a drink at the bar. It's called the lounge, and then there's more seating over here, and then that's the way for breakfast. So yeah, it's really lovely lobby area, and the bar last night was really nice as well. So yeah, we're just checking out, gonna make our way back to the airport and get ready for the flight home. One of the last octopus scans. Oh, we're at the airport.
It's really sad.
It is sad. The only good thing is we don't have to drop off any of our big
We
bags.
just go straight through security.
Like we said yesterday, we already left the bags there because we were able to, and they just went straight from Singapore to Heathrow.
Yeah, nice and easy.
Yeah, so we can just go straight through security and then relax a little bit, can't we?
Yeah, you can tell that the airport's busy today because it's a Saturday lunchtime.
Yeah.
So I think it is. The lady said that our flight was very full, so I don't think we're going to have 3 seats to ourselves again.
I don't think.
Or everyone else will have 3 seats to themselves apart from us.
Yeah, that's basically what happened on one of the other flights.
Every flight.
So, yeah, we're going to head through security and we'll catch up with you once we're through.
We've just come through passport control and security, really simple and straightforward, no queues, and the Disney store's open, so we're going to go and have a look and see if we can get a magnet, because we couldn't get one before.
He's like, why are you
And it wasn't open.
correcting my name?
Yeah. Winnie the Pooh.
So we've got loads of mugs, loads of these Numio things, Edna, what else is there? There's loads of Duffy and Friends merch, loads of those sorts of little plushies, more plushies. Oh look, the sloth. They've got the special 100 Mickey. Oh, that's a cool one. That is 219 Hong Kong dollars. Some of the 100 Years of Disney merch here. Lounge fly and some ears. And then they've got these cool little bags, and they've also got the three pigs plushies. I've never seen these ones. And some Oswald bits. We're at the gate now, just been relaxing, gate 25, so just waiting to board. So we probably should be boarding in the next 5 to 10 minutes, so hopefully it's a quick one and we get off on time. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a really good flight, but we'll catch up with you when we're on the plane. Boarding time.
Boarding time. We are sad to be going back to Heathrow.
Yeah, Hong Kong's been amazing. So yeah, it's a very busy flight, so hopefully it's a good one. We're sat right at the front of economy, like one row back, so that's pretty decent for when we land, so we can get off a bit quicker. So yeah, just hopefully it's a really good flight, and all the others have been great so far with Cathay, so we're anticipating it'll be a good flight still.
Yeah, it should be.
So make sure when you get on to the plane, you've got to touch it. We're sat down, so 13 hours, 25. Yeah.
Not long.
Hopefully shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I mean, we won't show you any of the seat or the actual plane itself, just because we've shown you it if you've watched it on other videos, and if you've not watched it,
Go and watch it.
go and watch it. So yeah, we're just getting the menu now actually, so we can hold off and we'll show you what's on the menu. On the menu for lunch, there's a tuna sun-dried tomato cannellini bean salad with bread and butter, and then you've got either baked seafood with curry sauce and egg fried rice, braised chicken with thyme and capers, broccoli, parsley, mashed potato, and pasta with roasted vegetables and tomato sauce. And to finish, we've got tea, coffee and ice cream. And then for dinner, you've got fruit with bread and butter, pork chop in tomato sauce, beef with turnip, peas and carrot, mango pudding with pistachio, and tea and coffee.
I'll let you know what I get, because I've ordered my veggie meal. Catch up with you soon. So just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. We are well into the flight now, so we've got about 6 hours, 15 minutes left. It's been a really good flight so far. We both had to try to have a little nap. The lights for the cabin have not long just come back on, so the next food service has just come as well. So I've got a pasta dish again, which I'll just show you now. So it's the cannellini one that I had the other day, and then there's a chickpea salad and some fruit and a bread roll. So just chilling and watching something on the TV programmes now, and then Ollie will probably show you his meal when it comes soon, and we'll catch up with you when we're back in Heathrow. But overall it's been a really good flight so far.
So the second meal service has just come. I went for the braised beef, which comes with orzo pasta, green beans and carrot. There's a bread roll, some fresh seasonal fruit, and a mango pudding. So going to dig into this now, and we'll let you know after the flight how everything was.
And we're officially back in Heathrow now, so yes, very, very sad. However, pretty decent flight. What we're going to do is we're just waiting at the baggage reclaim now, so we will film again and sort of end off the video, end off the holiday series and everything like that once we get back to home basically. So we've got a couple of hours drive. Ollie's parents have picked us up, and then we're going to go back to our hometown, and then we're going to decide whether or not we're going to drive back to our house, which is about another hour and a bit tonight, depending on how we feel. So if we don't catch up with you tonight, it'll be in the morning probably. So we'll speak to you once we're all back and sorted, and hopefully not feeling as tired.
We're back at home now. It's been a few weeks since we've last spoken to you, but we were so tired after we got off the flight, after we got back to Heathrow and we got a lift back to my parents' house. We both fell asleep in the car, didn't we? Yeah. So we were both knackered, and then we just have been getting back into the swing of normal life.
Yeah.
So just do a quick review of the flight. Obviously we flew with Cathay Pacific. Really good. I'd really recommend it. The leg room's really good, really comfortable. We didn't have all three seats to ourselves, but we were sat next to just a really nice lady, weren't we? And you were chatting to her throughout the flight, which was nice. The food was a bit suspect, but I think that's just the same with all plane food, isn't it? It's never going to be outstanding.
Yeah. It was better than we thought it was going to be, though. Like in Cathay's economy.
Totally. I feel like the economy seat with Cathay is better than the economy seat with Virgin, which is obviously what we've done before. Definitely more legroom, and it was great. So we would recommend booking with them if that's an option you're maybe unsure. So yeah, we're back into the swing of things now, aren't we?
Normal life, but
Normal life. We had such an amazing holiday. There's been so many highlights. Obviously, we did Disney and Universal in Hong Kong and Singapore, respectively. Obviously, we did the night safari, river wonder, duck tours. So many different things. So many things to be able to say to you that this was our top one. I don't think we'd be able to do that.
no. The whole trip was just amazing. It was just nice to explore somewhere different and just get up to really exciting and fun things. So we hope you enjoyed following along and maybe felt inspired to do some of the same things that we've done.
Yeah, any questions, leave them in the comments down below. But as we always say, please remember to like, comment, and also subscribe, because we have got more travel series coming out this year. So if you subscribe, you'll be able to see all of that content as well. So thank you ever so much for watching this series.
We hope you liked it.
Yeah, we hope you liked it, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.